Okay, so this idea is still in its infancy, so I haven't researched everything, but I'm really excited to share it because I think I might have just solved something big. I had a spark of curiosity when I remembered the unexplained dancing shadow from FNAF World. While I haven't formed a theory to explain him yet, I was scrolling through a Reddit post about it, and I saw a comment from RegTie0 saying, "It reminds me of Twisted Wolf, especially with the environment that looks exactly like the one in Twisted Wolf's very first teaser image." So I looked it up, and sure enough, the environment that Twisted Wolf is seen in is pretty much identical to that of Dusting Fields. And so I thought, what if this photo of Twisted Wolf is from the world of FNAF World? Animatronica. And that probably isn't true, I'm not going on that. But then I continued brainstorming. What if animatronica exists? What if it's a reflection of the actual world of FNAF? Or what if animatronica takes place in the mind of William? And this was a theory I was proposing as a joke. I was making all this up on the fly, just as a joke, because I knew that nobody would attempt to canonize FNAF World. But then, the dots started connecting. What if animatronica is the result of William's sins, his greed, and his bloodlust? What if it's the world he sees in his dreams and his nightmares? Hear me out. Hear me the fuck out. So we know Ultimate Custom Night is William's never-ending nightmare, his personal hell, a sort of dream that he's being trapped in by the vengeful spirit. But in Ultimate Custom Night, there's a character named Old Man Consequences. Not only does this character originate from FNAF World, but we know that if you get the secret in Ultimate Custom Night where you go to his lake and you drown in it, then even if you haven't even played any of FNAF World, so long as it's downloaded on your computer, if you go and open it, you will then have the trophy that you get from Old Man Consequences ending in that game. That there connects the two worlds. But there's more. When you go to Old Man Consequences Lake in FNAF World and drown yourself in it, you get an ending screen of a figure with their arms around two smaller figures in front of a flashing television screen. When you go there in Ultimate Custom Night, there is no such end screen, and the game just crashes. But while you're at the lake, you can hear a slowed down audio of William screaming, crying out to his son Michael for help. In FNAF World, the ending is a happy one, because William leaves the demon to their demons. He leaves the world of animatronica, allowing him for just a brief moment to imagine a better world where he could have been normal. A better world where his children were still alive. A better world where he isn't a monster and could live in peace. But in Ultimate Custom Night, there is no such possibility, as the world in his dreams is controlled entirely by the vengeful spirit. Leaving simply starts the cycle over again. No visions of happiness, not even a possibility. The only place he could go to achieve peace is not safe anymore. Realizing this, he cries out for the one person in his life that he isn't 100% sure hates him, his zombie corpse son, Michael.